Hi, this is Foster McCarl, and welcome to Fridays with Foster. First, something very exciting and interesting. I am changing my coffee drinking habits. So what I'm doing is I'm actually cutting out milk and sugar, which is, two of the three legs of the stool that I love about coffee, caffeine being the third. So what I did was I went up here and I asked Hannah at Lodgic, which is where we're shooting this from, the Lodgic Everyday community in Nulu. I went to her and I said, listen, I'm trying to cut back on milk, cut back on sugar, but I'm sick of drinking black coffee. What do I do? So she suggested first oat milk. Awesome. So we're going to try that out, but I wanted to try almond milk just to see what it was all about. And she suggested something that I was not expecting. She said, I want to put a little bit of cayenne pepper in the coffee. I said, why would you do that to me? She said, because it actually cuts through the bitterness of the coffee that the sugar usually does. Okay, so here we go. I definitely feel it. It's not bad at all, but you know what I'm not missing? I'm not missing the sugar taste. So Hannah's got something to it, so it looks like I need to go buy some cayenne pepper when I get home to go with my coffee. But I'm interested to taste how the oat milk tastes. Okay, so into today. Today we're going to talk about budgets. Now, very few businesses actually operate with budgets. You'd be surprised the number of companies that are multi-million, 20, 30, 40, $50 million companies even that don't have a standard operating budget for the year. So I want to give you a little bit of a start for a quick, easy, dirty skeleton budget, just so you can start the year off with something. What you want to do is first you want to get a P&L of the last year, and you want to make sure that that P&L has the percentage of income on the side, because you want to be able to measure the percentage of income for each of these items as it goes around, including all the way down to net profit. The next thing that you want to do is you want to determine what your gross revenue goal is going to be for the current year or the upcoming year. You replace that number into the budget, and then you apply all of the percentages from last year to this new number, and you extrapolate what the totals are going to be. The place where this is going to get a little bit weird is at the bottom with your fixed expenses. If you go from 30 million to 50 million, which is quite a jump, but if you do that, then obviously 5 or 10% of 30 million is a lot different than 5 or 10% of 50 million. Okay, so in the fixed expenses, you may have to go and change those a little bit, but overall, you're going to have a better understanding of your cost of goods sold, what those are going to be, and how you need to adjust your maybe pricing or something of that nature, talking to vendors to improve those numbers so you can actually get a better hold on your 2022 numbers or whatever the current year is for you. So with that, it will give you a good place to start, and you have no excuse when you talk to me and I ask you about your percentages and your budget, no excuse but to give me the answer. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. I love talking about budgets now that I understand them, which I didn't a while ago when I didn't understand them. I didn't like to talk about them. That's why most business owners don't. But now I help my clients use them to run the business and make money. So without further ado, my name is Foster. Thank you for watching Fridays with Foster.